Dinner's ready, everybody. Come on up.
Welcome into today's stream here on the Logitech channel, where we're going to be talking about waterproof wireless Bluetooth speakers. And there's a variety that we have down in the carousel below. There's going to be a revolving carousel that moves around as we talk about each item. You can go ahead and check out each product, plus the sales, the colors, all the deals that we do have here on Amazon. So let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and change views, and we're going to talk about our Ultimate Ears collection, that in our waterproof Bluetooth speakers. And I'm going to go in order from smallest to largest, and there are, again, deals on majority of them in the carousel below on certain colors and things. But I'm going to start off again with the smallest speaker. Looks like a little M&M. That's right, it is the MINIROLL, and there's multiple colors that this is available in. We have a black, blue, a gray. I have the black and the gray here on hand, and as you see, it is quite portable. The big impression on this speaker is in fact that it is our most ultra portable Bluetooth speaker. It's great for outdoors, and you have a very clean, crisp, bassy sound in such a small package. So kind of just like taking a look at the aesthetics of it, and kind of just, you know, overall how you can attach it. On the back of this lovely MINIROLL, you can see the instructions, you know, how to turn it on, and there's the on button here on the side, the play pause button. You have a little cute little tune that kind of just goes on as you either if you're searching it for Bluetooth mode, because yes, these do connect via Bluetooth, or just turning it on and off. In general, you'll hear a nice little boot up sound. But this strap, you can hang it, hook it anywhere, and for outdoors, again, if you're you know, whether you're playing outside in the yard or at the beach, you have a way, again, that you can just jam out. I've seen even some attach this to their shoe. It's a nice flexy, adjustable, bendable strap. And for all of our speakers too, all of our wireless Bluetooth speakers, these are dustproof, drop-proof, very easy to clean, especially if you have animals like myself. It's very, very easy to clean. You know, just especially if you get like hair on there, it just comes right off. It's a nice material. The MINIROLL, not too heavy as well. This is, again, currently right now 25% off. So you're going to want to go ahead and check that out in the carousel below. But just make sure here. But the MINIROLL, okay, cool. I just want to make sure we were live, chat. The MINIROLL, again, the most ultra portable speaker. It's not too heavy. You do have with this up to 12 hours of battery life, and all of our speakers do take a Type-C connection. So Type-C to Type-A, you'll have 12 hours of battery life with that. And with the Type-C connection, universally, that's, you know, pretty much, I believe, like all connections now. It is very, very fast to charge, so you don't have to worry about it taking too long to charge. You'll get a quick charge with the MINIROLL. USB-C, by the way, for this one specifically is not included, but again, it's universal pretty much everywhere. Type-C is quite common now. So that means your cell phone. Yeah, your cell phone might have a Type-C cable. Yes, it can charge the speaker. Talking a little bit about the weight, by the way, it is about 9 ounces, 10 ounces. It's not, again, too heavy. Again, you can just adjust this anywhere. This is Bluetooth Connect, and you do have something that is really special with this. Let's say if you wanted to pick up another one, or if you have a friend that might have a MINIROLL, this, you can use the Party Up feature with Aurora Cast, which will allow, and this does it via like a wireless, like Wi-Fi connection. I believe, well, Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, but the wireless transmitting Bluetooth connection. Aurora Cast will allow you to party up an unlimited amount of these speakers. So the MINIROLL can connect to each other. Let's just say if you wanted to really have a banging party, right? Or just, again, a situation where you need a lot of sound, maybe just fill up a whole stadium filled with music. You can party up an unlimited amount of MINIROLLs, and it's portable, it's more affordable, our most affordable speaker. And again, for 12 hours of playtime, you have a lot of sound in such a small package. Check out the MINIROLL in the carousel below, chat. Again, there are multiple colors that this does come with in total: blue, black, gray, pink. There's a lot of fun colors with the MINIROLL. Oh, and if you were wondering too, one last feature, and what's quite common with our speakers, you might see an outdoor like a boost mode. This one, you do have that. You can, in fact, increase an extra sound decimal. I believe it goes from 86 to 87 on that outdoor boost mode. So connect up to 2 source devices at a time, by the way, with this also. It does support A2DP, that advanced audio distribution profile as well. So smartphones, tablets, other devices that support this is compatible. And again, that's the MINIROLL. All right, so now from the MINIROLL, let's go to another one that you may have heard of in the past. MINIROLL is more recent, rather. It is the WONDERBOOM 4. And this one, currently right now, is 49% off, chat. 49% off. And the best way to describe these speakers, let's say, just think the bigger the speaker, the more battery life you get, the bigger the sound. The WONDERBOOM 4 does not connect, by the way, to the MINIROLL. These only connect to each other, so we're just gonna group that out there. Let's just put the MINIROLL by itself on an island. They can connect to each other, and we'll talk about these here in a second. But the WONDERBOOM 4 can only connect to another WONDERBOOM 4. So these have a basically have a it doesn't support the UE application, but you have the ability to connect a second WONDERBOOM 4 if you wish to have stereo sound. So if you want to have like a left and a right speaker, this does in fact have the ability to connect to another WONDERBOOM 4. Multiple colors with this one, by the way. I have one highlighted in the carousel below it. It's 49% off. And you also have the gray-white one, which is also on sale too as well, 30% off. So about under 60 bucks? You can't beat that. So the double up, pair 2 WONDERBOOMs together. Basically, again, you press once to double up, and then you press again for true stereo. So you have options on the top of the speaker here to control the connectivity. And power button, Bluetooth button. And this one has a handy loop. So you notice like the MINIROLL had that adjustable strap you could hook anywhere. This one has a handy loop, so you carry it with you. Basically, again, depending on how you want to connect it to something, you just have this secure handy loop strap that is attached to it. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us here today. If you have any questions, let us know in the chat. So we go from 12 hours with the MINIROLL to 14. So remember, the bigger the speaker. You do have also, again, the Type-C connection. This one's on bottom right there. Type-C to Type-A again. And this is drop-proof, dust-proof, drop-proof up to 5 feet. And again, compatible with computers, smartphones, and or tablet. Take it with you anywhere. Whether it's in a sports event, you're out there playing basketball, you want to jam out, have a nice portable speaker that you don't have to worry about breaking, especially if a ball accidentally hits it. This is very durable. It's harder than my head. It's very, very durable. I've even heard of some, I think Annie told me this story, that they tested this and actually ran over one of these speakers and it still was fine. So I promise you, in a sports setting, our speakers will be reliable, waterproof, dustproof, floatable, and an IP67 rating of 1 meter up to 30 minutes submerged in the water. 10 watts on this speaker as well. And again, if you want to pair up a second one for true stereo or have one, again, double up to just have a complete sound system, you'd use that with the WONDERBOOM 4. So MINIROLL by themselves, WONDERBOOM 4 also by itself. Now that brings us Kathleen, Karen, welcome in. Thank you all so much for the follow. If you have any questions, let us know. We are talking about our portable speakers, all waterproof, dustproof, drop-proof, and safe for any outdoor situation, especially if you just, you want something to take with you anywhere, wherever you go. That's where these smaller ones come into play. But let's say you want to upgrade. Let's upgrade, and right now we are going to talk about the MegaBoom 4. So I'm gonna skip the Boom 4, but the Boom 4 is a smaller version of this one. Okay, all of our Ultimate Ears speakers, again, minus the small ones, minus the MINIROLL and the WONDERBOOM 4, these can connect to each other. So let's say if you have a friend that might have the Boom 4 or the MegaBoom 4 or even the EverBoom or Epic Boom. These all can connect to each other up to 150 speakers. That is right. 150 of these can connect to each other. So if you have one, let's say in the bedroom, you have one in the kitchen, maybe you're just cleaning the whole entire house, and if you want just to really make it pop, yes, 150 of these speakers can connect to each other. So add a second one, you certainly can. All three of these can connect to each other with our Party Up feature. So talking about the MegaBoom 4, all available black, blue, red, and lilac. And currently right now, this one that I'm highlighting is 15% off. But if you wish to go smaller, check out the Boom 4. Again, all beautiful, lovely colors. This one's 21% off. And kind of just talking about the features here now. You do have at the top, these are compatible with the Ultimate Ears application, which I will show you all on the phone if you wish to see. The MegaBoom 4, this has up to 20 hours of battery life. And on each one too, speaking of volume control, well, battery life rather, because I was thinking of like the, positive, negative. You can adjust, these are not just for show. You can adjust the volume. Let's say if you're out swimming, the speaker is just like out there on the boat. If you want to just press the button to increase volume, decrease volume, you could utilize that from the speaker. You don't have to do it from your phone, but of course you most certainly can. At the top here, something that's really cool about the MegaBoom 4 is that this can be used to control your playlist. So let's say if you want to have a short press to play pause, double press to skip a track, triple press to go back a track, you can utilize this to control your playlist, control your music from the speaker. Just again, if you don't want to grab your phone. It's your floating Bluetooth speaker. You do also have 4 EQ settings that you can adjust with this, which I actually can pull up on my phone here. The Ultimate Ears application is very easy. You could download it from your phone, and you have different EQ settings and EQ levels. So let's say, for one, you can utilize this application here to boot up, and if you can, let's see if you can see that. Let's change view. You can boot up your speaker right from the application itself on your phone, let's say. So you notice that there's 3 different settings here. And something that's really cool that again, this is on the Everboom, the MegaBoom, this goes for all. If you can utilize this in the application, you can turn on your speaker straight from the app itself. And you also have a megaphone feature, which is really cool. Speak into your phone, right? Let's just say that this is outside, the kids are playing outside, right? And you want to get somebody's attention, or just let everybody know, hey, the time is up. We need to come back inside. Let's see if this works. It's so fun, the megaphone feature. There we go. You have a little notification that you are connected, and pulling up the Ultimate Ears application just to show you again the party up feature and everything that you can utilize in the application. You can see all of my Everboom, MegaBoom 4 connected, and then you also see that it'll show you the battery life percentage. When you click on that, that's where you're going to go ahead and see these 3 features here. This middle one, which is a tree, you'll see that tree quite often. That's always going to be a outdoor boost mode. So what it will do is basically just give you an extra sound, decimal. You'll have, originally, again, I believe this is 180 watts, and that'll just give you an extra boost on that to sound, extra bass, extra sound. And for the outdoors, it may sound better. This is the megaphone feature in the application. Again, as I utilize that, you probably could hear it here. Hello, hello. It's really cool how you can just something fun, right? Something fun to use just to get someone's attention, especially if, hey, they didn't answer their phone, they didn't listen to you. You gotta get their attention, or maybe just use it to scare someone. I don't know. In the party up feature here, down at the bottom, you're gonna see multiple speakers in the application. That's where you would go ahead and add, again, if you have like a Boom 4, any other Boom 4, MegaBoom 4, the Epic Boom, Hyper Boom, any other Ultimate Ears speaker other than the WONDERBOOM 4 and the MINIROLL, which we showed you earlier, you can connect them to. And one last thing I want to show you that you could do in this application is the EQ settings. 4 different EQ modes, which you notice. Let's say if you like to listen to podcasts and you want to basically make the sound more trebly, just sound more centered around a vocal setting. You can change that. Deep relaxation, let's say if you're listening to like a meditation playlist, this will work out well. So all these EQ modes, even cramped spaces, that's one of my favorite ones. Let's say if you're in a small room And this will really amplify off the walls, right? Cramped spaces. It sounds really good, especially if, you want to amplify it off the wall. Bass boost, custom, if you want to customize it yourself. And also, I believe there is the signature one as well. So a lot of different modes and settings that you can utilize with our speakers. If anybody has any questions, please do let me know down below. There's a revolving carousel that we do have as we talk about each product here today. And I want to remind you all that there is something called Amazon Beyond, a QR code that you can scan, and this may not pop up right away. Let's see if we can get it up on the screen. There it is. Amazon Beyond, this is a virtual showroom. If you want to just go ahead and scan that QR code that you see on the upper left-hand side of your screen with your phone, this will pull up this showroom, which you can just check out everything in one spot. New keyboard, new headset, everything is labeled on the wall for you to just check out our premium gear. Let's say if you need a new mouse, a new keyboard, even a new webcam. It's very easy to scroll through and check out. New headset for work. Amazon Beyond has everything. It's your one-stop shop to check out everything. And even a gaming room, which you could check out if you're looking for, let's say, gaming gear. Just scan the QR code, Amazon Beyond. This virtual showroom, again, is amazing. You may see that floating around here today. Just go ahead. That's all you gotta do. Pull your phone up, scan it, just like that. And again, it'll pull up Amazon Beyond, that lovely showroom, which we just saw. Check it out. That and more. And there's some new keyboards too that we've been talking about, like the Signature Comfort Plus series. We'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow, especially if you're looking for like ergo gear. But there's previous streams. Annie did talk about that, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday it was. So check out again some of our new keyboards that we do have. Even the new colors, like the Wave keys, I believe, just recently got a new color, the sand color, which we had just talked about. So new gear coming out. Be sure to check it out again on Amazon Beyond. And thank you all so much again for hanging out with us here today as we've been talking about our Ultimate Ears collection. All of our wireless, waterproof, Bluetooth speakers, again, depending on the size at which you get, the bigger the size, the more that you are, of course, going to be putting down, but you have more features with that. As you see, I don't have the Hyper Boom, but that one is 11% off right now. And that is our biggest speaker, 24 hours of battery life. And if I didn't actually already mention this, on Amazon Beyond, you can actually see this. All of our speakers are on the go on the back wall right here. And they're actually in order from smallest to largest. So the MINIROLL, as we talked about, the WONDERBOOM 4 in all of its colors, the Boom 4, the Mega Boom 4, the Everboom and the Epic Boom, and then the Hyper Boom, which we just mentioned. This is 11% off, 24 hours of battery life, and our loudest party speaker. All water resistant, remember, and all visually somewhat look, well, not the same, but the same. Different shapes, different sizes, bigger, but it's pretty cool how at the top, right, you have that, the volume control, and the adaptive EQ microphone on this one touch control, more features, and then you have an optical auxiliary connection, a weather door even on that, optical input, and more input connections on the Hyper Boom. So if this is something that's for you, again, I don't have this one on hand, but if you need something that has more features, more connections, all of these ones just have the Type-C connection, and then of course the controls at the top. You may notice, like with the Everboom, you do have like the Bluetooth setting, the outdoor boost mode, that play pause button, and the magic button on this, which you can again control your playlists, play your playlists. and access them right from your speaker here. So depending on, you know, how much you spend, again, if you just need something portable, check out the MINIROLL and the WONDERBOOM 4. If you want the biggest party speaker ever, check out the HYPERBOOM. But something in between would be like the Boom 4 or the MEGABOOM. Check them all out in the carousel below. Again, scan the QR code if you just wish to go on the store and ignore me completely. Check it out. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me here today. My name is Ellen, and I will see you all tomorrow. Normally you see me on the G channel, but we'll be on both tomorrow and here for the next week. And yeah, thank you all so much again. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.